What's up everybody? It's me, Linda Sochiavalos. I recently did a video about being inspired and doing what you love. Check it out. I used to have this perception of like, oh my god, I hate my job, or I don't like this job, or I'm not happy with it, or it doesn't fulfill me, etc. The reason why you have your job is unique to you. What does that mean? You're like, Linda, what the heck does that mean? That means that everyone goes to work for a specific reason. It might be to pay your rent. So think about where it is that you spend the most money and ask yourself, why do you spend so much money in that area? Is it your mortgage or your rent? If you live in California, it's like rent, right? If you have kids and they're in private school, wonder why? Is it because you have expensive car payments? Is it because you want to provide financially for your family? What are you doing with the money that you're getting from the job that you don't love? What are you getting? And if you have more than one job, what do those jobs have in common? What do they allow you to do? How do they allow you to express? How do they allow you to not express and just avoid people? What exactly, specifically, do you do with your paychecks? Because every decision that you make, that means the decision of actually going to that job that you quote unquote hate or you quote unquote don't love, is because it's giving you gratification and it's giving you the means to pay for something that you don't see another way to get. How do you stay inspired? How do you stay fulfilled in a position that you don't love? You and me are unique. You have a unique rules that you live by. And by rules, I mean your values, what you find important, your priorities. It's funny because I'll do a values assessment with clients, and you know, I'll have people and they'll be like, God. I'm like, God isn't, it's not that God is not a value. Unless you tell me that you're going to church Monday through Sunday every day and you're praying and you're reading the Bible consistently, don't tell me that God is the reason why you do everything, okay? Because I don't see you at church. I don't see you doing, you know, Bible thumping and Jehovah Witnessing, knocking on doors. If you do that, then I'll say, okay, God. And even then, I'm going to go deeper with you and ask you more questions to find out what about that, you doing what you're doing, is giving you your fulfillment. What do you do every single day that you're inspired by? What do you do that allows you to get up in the morning? Why do you get up in the morning? What do you do? What do you want to get out of? If you have a job right now and you're like, yeah, Linda, but this is not helping me, blah, 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 blah. I will prove you wrong. We can talk about it. We can have a consultation about it. I will prove to you time and time again with all my clients, when I do your values, I find out what your purpose is. We're going to keep uncovering layers and layers of why you do what you do. What you live to do is not right or wrong. What I live to do is not right or wrong. It's just unique to me. And when we are living congruently, when we're living in sync, in alignment with that, our purpose, our mission, our vision, then we can be grateful. Then life feels a little doable. Then the emotions, other people can affect you so much because of that reason. You're like, dude, I'm on a mission. I am on a mission. I'm a woman on a mission. My success is I have immortal goals. So my success is the fact that I continue on my mission. Every day that I get up and I work on my business, every day that I write some more in my book, every day that I work more on my online course, every day that I have a conversation with the client and I see the spark in her or his eyes, and I could see that their life will be completely different because of the conversation that we just had, because they had the realization, the aha moment. That's what I live for. And my family style relationships. That's my high values. Family style relationships everywhere I go, whether I'm flying as a flight attendant, my family is the crew, whether I am with my DiMartini family or with my coaches and whatnot, it's my family. Whether I'm with my biological family, that's definitely my family. So family style relationships, that's how I roll. That's why I do what I do. For my future family, I want to make sure that I'm financially stable so that I can support, be in equanimity with my partner so that we can have a family. For my family. Family style relationships, that's one of my highest. Right there, it like pulls on my heartstrings. That's what it does. And my form of family is different and can be in different forms than what yours is. That's okay. It's not right, it's not wrong. It's just what works for me. What you have is what works for you. You find something that you do love. So asking these kind of questions, realizing that, allows you, and giving yourself permission to live inside your values, not live in old beliefs, what your parents told you if you're an adult, what your teachers, preachers, mother, brother, sister, strangers are telling you you're supposed to be doing. There's guidance, absolutely. I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm a consultant, all of it, you name it. We will guide you, I will guide you. These people will all guide you. At the end of the day, though, it's ultimately what pulls on your heartstrings, what inspires you from within, not motivates you. Motivation doesn't last. Motivation doesn't last. You can watch this video and be motivated and then later on be like, but the couch feels so comfortable and I just want to stay and watch Netflix. No, I'm talking about inspired from within, that you have this drive, that you have this desire, that nothing's going to stop you because you have to accomplish something. And when you're in relationships, I am going to tie it back into relationships because that's what I love talking about, is how can the person that you're in relation with, that you have a relationship with, how are your values going to help their values, and how are their values going to help your values? And that, my friend, will help you have transactional analysis, which is psychology for communication. Effective and efficient, clear communication. That is my pearl of wisdom right now. And that's the first part of the rest of the video that I just did. Leave your comments, shares, likes, subscribe to my YouTube. I hope this is valuable for you. This is Linda Sochiavalos signing out. I'll talk to you later. Toodaloo.